another episode of Jake's Den Fishing. It's tournament day. There are mosquitoes everywhere. They follow me out from the launch, but thought my launch was hidden. 10 to 15 guys out of 41 launched there, so that wasn't the case, but we're starting on one of my spots that I did fairly well on. Mosquitoes followed me out still, so they're still biting me, but we're ready. It's 5:41. Took like less than 10 minutes to get to my spot, and line's in at 6, line's out at 2:30, so we'll see what happens. The Cash and Rods apparently has 100 boats, and then the PA Bass Federation Boat Tournament Day 2 is today with 40. Shout out to my buddy Zach Borger. He's leading with almost 17, or he's second place with almost 17 pounds, and he had no motor yesterday, so trolling motor only, catching almost 17. That's pretty dang good. And we got his motor fixed last night. Shout out to B&B Marina. I'll put his link down below if you guys are in the area. Super great guy, went out of his way to help and troubleshooted the whole motor until we figured it out. So awesome, dude. Shout out to you, Brad. Like, you're the man. So we're out here, kayak, no motor issues, because hey, we don't have that. So good thing kayak doesn't stand for bust out another 1,000. So we're out here. We're going to wait till 6 o'clock and see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Hopefully you enjoy the episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Appreciate all the support, and let's get fishing. Alrighty, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to lines in. 8.5 hours. Let's do this. I want to get 87 inches at least. Let's do it. Starting off with the wacky rig and one of my good spots. Broke me off. Definitely picked. Yes. Okay, 13 3/4. There we go. That's one of the good ones. At this point, I was nervous about my bedfish, so I headed out there to see if I could see the bedfish, even though it was low light conditions, but the water was calm. I was trying to get to it before a bass boat found it and took it into their weigh-in. Even though the water was calm, it was still too dark out to be able to see the bed. I couldn't even tell if the fish was still there. broke off. How did he break off? 16. That was a bite. I can almost guarantee it. That's what we need. He like that. $16.25. a 13-inch to call. Come on, Jacob. Why not using that? That's a call. Probably only 15, but 2-inch cone. Here I'm putting out my old-fashioned power pole. I headed back out to the bedfish finally to give it a shot. As the sun came up, even though there was a little bit of chop, I could finally see the fish. Within just a few casts here, she bit and I didn't even realize it, and unfortunately I missed it and only had her on for a short second. On this fish, unfortunately I was pretty much right on top of her, so I would just sit down and cast from sitting down and I could see her right there. But after about 20 minutes, 25 minutes after missing that fish on the first couple casts, I threw a variety of baits and then went right back to the Texas Rig Senko to give it a try. should have not landed that fish, if you guys saw. Recording? Yes, that is in the mouth. In the mouth. Yes, that's a bedfish with 72-degree water temps. Don't ask me why or how. Yesterday, the bedfish. Nice heavy one. Hey, girl. Thank you. Oh, I got one. Pickerel. Oh, it's a giant pickerel. Holy crap. Chungus right there. There's a bass. There's a bass, but I don't think he's gonna help. Say hi to the camera, Meg. He's heavy. He's heavy, but is he long? about an hour left. I was doing everything I could to catch one more fish to bump me up just a little bit to upgrade a few more spots and try to get a top 10 finish. 14, not gonna help. Alrighty guys, that wraps up stop number 2 of elite kayak fishing at Lake Oneida. I also jumped into the local event run by NYKBF, awesome local club up there in upstate New York. So if you guys are up there, check out that club. I'm sure you guys already know about it. But we finished out the day in 12th place with elite kayak fishing, and I believe 10th or 11th with NYKBF, both out of about 40-45 anglers. So not too bad, but as you saw, my net skills were horrible. I don't know with that net, I guess, you know, I don't use it properly. If you guys know about the Yak Attack, you're supposed to grab it and use that end part on your forearm. But I just don't, I like to get the extra reach, which you'll learn later on in the season. I end up upgrading nets because I kept doing that, and all that weight on my wrist was giving out on my wrist. And you can see I had that fish in the net, and then my wrist gave out a little bit and it swam out and my line was nicked and it broke right off. But editing this video, that literally seemed like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to me when it happened, and then looking back at the footage, it was like that. But definitely, like I said in practice, I caught 85 to 87 inches both days, and I ended up with 82 1/4 here, but I lost the fish to get around 85 to 87, which 85 inches was about 5th or 6th place. So unfortunately, losing a couple of those fish cost me a really good finish for AOY points, but 12th place right now. I have a 8th place from Messalonsky in Maine, and now I have a 12th place in Oneida, so not too shabby. Next stop is the Connecticut River in the state of Massachusetts, so excited for that trail, or that stop of the trail next. But can't complain, awesome day of fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Messed around with editing a little bit more and let me know what you guys think down below. But if you haven't already, subscribe down below. Appreciate all the continued support. Thank you to all my sponsors, Sticks Rods, Rabid Baits, Omnia Fishing, Spro, Gamakatsu, Toro Eyewear, all you guys. Thank you so much for all the continued support this season, and yeah, we're on to the next stop, so stay tuned for that episode. Hope you guys enjoy the episodes about all these fishing tournaments I've been doing. I absolutely love fishing tournaments. If you guys haven't gotten to kayak fishing tournaments, truly give it a try. I did the boat stuff as a co-angler, learned a lot of stuff, and then I moved over to the kayak stuff so I could make my decisions. It's a lot cheaper. The amount you spend to enter and traveling and cost compared to what you return if you win or cash a check is way better in kayak tournaments than boat tournaments, which if you're a kayak guy, you know this. So if you guys don't, give it a shot. Elite kayak fishing, give them a shot in the Northeast, or reach out and find a local club to use. Slay Nation, NYKBF, there's a bunch of different trails all up in the Northeast. So check them out, and we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Peace.